So I realized this map has an insane amount of ore. And for a while now, all we've been doing is expanding with commercial and residential. So I think it's time we make use of this ore and start making money. Now to start off, I'm going to try to make like a port. And so this seems like a pretty good place to do so. It's good water access and it is right next to all of the ore. I just need to level it out first. And I'm going to try to add some land out here to give us more room. Yeah, and now everything's gonna flood because we just put down a lot of land. I want to make a key wall here, and I kind of want to make it look nice. So I'm gonna put some rocks at this end here, make it look more natural where it like falls off and stuff. Then I'm going to make the land underneath the same height, which is also going to cause a huge tsunami. Jeez. And then I'm gonna build my cargo ports and stuff. I'm gonna put down quite a few of these actually. 3 is probably a bit much, but I want to make it future-proof. I'm gonna get rid of nodes and then only select these harbors and then Control H them to this height. What if I like move them to be right next to each other? Okay, yeah, that's actually really nice. Then connect these up, and then I need to find a way to connect this to this little highway here. This is going to be really challenging considering the terrain. I'm going to go with this view, use free roam, and just like try to snake our way kind of like down the mountain. And then I'm going to use the set slope thing on network multi-tool to make it a lot more even here. And even use the range node thing. Yeah, that's a lot better. Mods really just make everything better. This looks so much better than my own. I'm just going to put in a lot of trees here because it looks nice. I'm going to actually make some infrastructure around here. I'm going to see if I can fit a road through here. I'm going to make sure it's only cars, but it would be nice. I'm going to have to destroy a house. Actually, I don't like it there. I'm going to have to destroy 3 houses. I'm going to make this like very like straight. This is where all the ore stuff is going to be. All the ore warehouses, the ore factories. And then to make sure that we don't completely like die of not enough workers, I got the rebalance industry mod. I did get the idea from City Planner Plays. So all of this like mountain stuff here has a lot of ore. So I'm just going to try to build a road that just can get up and around the mountains for me to place like stuff on. For this little mountain here, that's probably pretty good. I'm going to place some dirt roads coming off of it just so we can get a bit more ore industry in here. I'm just going to keep following the contours so I can make sure the roads aren't too steep so I can get more ore. I'm going to turn off all of my guidelines. Alright, I got the roads down. Now I'm going to place the industrial zone. Now, I am definitely going to make more industrial zone, but for now, let's just start with this. And I will place the ore industry right here. Now we need to place these small ore mines. I'm going to place a couple of them, and then I'm going to fix them up with Move It and stuff later. Oh, not enough money. Okay, well I'll play this and just fix these up in the meantime. Alright, so I just placed a bunch of these things, but I definitely need to use Move It here. I'm going to see if I can make this a tunnel and then have it look more natural. Alright, yeah, that looks a lot better than just having that super steep cliff. I mean, it's still steep, but at least it's realistic. Now, also over here, to make this cliff more realistic, I'm going to put the train tracks in a tunnel too. Hopefully this should be easier than last time though. Yeah, that was really nice and simple and it looks a lot better. I'm just trying to put these wherever I can fit them, but also trying to make it so they're not too close to each other. Like right here, that's definitely too close because that is just an unrealistic cliff. I do have the surface tool, which means I can paint like things like this in between to make it look a lot nicer. So I'm just gonna do that. Yeah, we have, yeah, I kind of forgot about water here. I'm gonna take care of that right now. Alright, yeah, this is actually working really well. There's a lot of workers at most of these. 14 out of 14, that's good. But we do have a lot of residential demand, so I'm just gonna make a small little residential area right here. It's not gonna be anything special, it's just gonna be a nice little small town. Oh, and
Already level 2. Jeez. Alright, I'll work on that in a second. Alright, that's pretty good. I'm just gonna get some water and some basic services, and then I can zone it. School here, high school here. Along the main stretch is going to be commercial, and then everything else is just going to be residential. There we go. Nice little easy area here. Now we can get back to the mining of the ore. Seems to be a lot of things we can do now, actually. Let's see. More ore mines, maybe for when we expand it. What is this? Glass manufacturing plant. Sure. So this is glass and metals. Alright. Oh, this is big. Jeez. That can go there. This can go here. I'm gonna line it up with this. I'm going to move this over here. I'm gonna place another glass manufacturing plant where that was. Boom. I'm gonna place sand storage here. And this industry steel plant, that would be really nice, but it's huge. It's absolutely massive. I'll work it out when we get the money, which we don't have. Now I'm just gonna focus on making this look nice. Concrete just makes it feel very industrial, so I'm just gonna put a lot of that. Okay, so I do now have enough money for this huge industry steel plant, but where should I put it? Won't even fit like this or this. I think I'm gonna try to manage and place it like this. I just need to move everything out of the way. It's gonna be a hassle, and I'm gonna have to delete all my concrete stuff that I did. I feel like I'm playing like Tetris or something, trying to get everything to fit. And now I can finally place this. Oh wait, I need to move this somehow. Oh shoot. Okay, I'm just gonna move this over there for now, and not permanent. So I can just place this so I can think. That is huge, Jesus. I'm gonna fill up this empty space with more of these. Alright, I'm gonna place this like over here and then move this road to get more space. Okay, that is pretty good. Everything seems to fit. I'm gonna fill up empty space with these workers, barracks, thingies. I'm gonna see what other toys I can place down. And I did see this in the City Planners Plays video, but if you search up container, you get these things. They're pretty nice. What if I use this to make like a, I don't know, some sort of like industry thing? Okay, so I've lined it up. Maybe I can fit in another one here. I'm gonna get rid of the trees, put in some concrete, put in a fence of some sorts. This industry fence is probably good. And there we go. We have a container shippy thing that looks very industrial. It's good. Maybe I'll make another one of these. So just copy this and paste it somewhere. This fits good. Nice. Not functional, but looks cool. This is too close to that building, so I won't put things in it, but I'm just gonna say it's not completely full. That's why there's not container ships there. Boom. I'm also gonna need to put concrete down, and then that should be kind of it. I'm actually gonna put a lot of concrete down everywhere. Alright, very good. This is looking very industrial. I like it. Our little town is growing up nicely. And we are level 3 already. Jeez. Okay, so we seem to have like an electricity shortage, and this is rotated the wrong way. All these trucks just like driving through. We don't have an electricity shortage, we just don't have electricity here at all. Okay, there we go. I just upgraded this bridge to this like dirt road, and it looks so much better. This is like the perfect use for it. Anyways, this area looks really nice. I might turn off the industrial smog just because it's not like the most realistic looking thing. There are these like dust makers here that just like make dust. I feel like I could maybe put some of those down. You can't see it from far away, which is fine, but I think it looks very industrial from up close. It's a small detail. I don't know if anyone noticed it, but it looks kind of nice. Now I don't want this industry area to seem like too nice, so I have this like random industry prop thing, and it just like clicking it a bunch looks pretty nice. I could I'm gonna use move it, deselect everything but props, select all of these, rotate random, boom. Now it looks way more natural, and it looks just like a storage thing. I don't know. I'm gonna see if I can place like a fence or something. I'm not sure what would it really look like. Just block normal people from like knowing the sketchy stuff that is going on here. Oh, level 4. Nice. Oh, fiberglass plant. This looks new. The ore industry maintenance building. I'm just gonna put concrete over here. Very industrial looking, very nice. All feels very industrial. Feels really perfect, actually. Now this ore industry has made us quite rich, actually. 439,000. And we only have 33,000 people here. And also, look at our income. We're making about $10,000 a week from this, so it has been really profitable. Jeez. Okay, I just placed down 3 community schools, or basically elementary schools, because we are running out of capacity. High school and university are fine, but still, last episode or something, it was like 73% of our people had no education at all. Well, 54% of our people now have no net education. Oh, 53! I saw it tick down. It literally ticked down in front of our eyes. Definitely improving. Alright, well, that is about it.